Hello children, now this is the next video. Let us talk what is there. Okay, so here our narrator has seen one letter in the small tin box. He opened the envelope cover and he read one letter. In that letter, what is in that letter? Let us know. What is in that letter? Who wrote the letter to whom? When did they write the letter? What is in that letter? First question is, what is in that letter? There is one story which had happened during the First World War. There is a story between two groups, two army people, British and Germany. What all had happened that day on Christmas Day. When is Christmas? 25th of December. You know well, Christmas is on 25th of December. On Christmas Day in the year 1914, what happened that day? So, Jim Macpherson, who was the leader for British Army, he wrote a letter to his wife Connie. Okay, next. What did he write? What had happened the day full on the war day? What had happened? He wrote all the incidents in that letter. He wrote to whom? To Mrs. Connie. Who is Mrs. Connie? His wife. Jim Macpherson's wife is Connie. Next. When did they write the letter? He wrote the letter on the next day of the war. The war was on 25th of December in the year 1914. Then this letter was written on 26th December. Okay. Now, let us see. Here, see here, 26. When did the letter was written? December 26, 1914. Okay, after the war was over, after that day 25th of December is over, he went for a war. Which war? First World War. This incident happened in the middle of the First World War, children. First World War was happened, okay, in the middle of the First World War on 25th December. What had happened? He has written in the letter to whom? To his wife, Mrs. Connie. See here, to Mrs. Jim Macpherson. Who is Mrs. Jim Macpherson? Connie. Okay, what is the address? 12 Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. Okay, now let us go. Part 2 starts in this way. Jim Macpherson wrote the letter to Mrs. Connie. What did he write? He wrote, Connie, yesterday we were ready for the war. He started like this. So, see, British Army is one troop, German Army is one troop. Who was the captain for British Army? Jim Macpherson. Who was the captain for German Army? Hans Wolff. Okay. Then on that day, it was Christmas Day, 25th of December. The whole atmosphere was very fine, very pleasant, full of fog, crisp, foggy, frosty, everywhere frost, everything. It was very pleasant morning. On that morning, the British Army arrived with its troop. They were hiding in the trenches. Even the German army also arrived with their soldiers. They were also hiding in their trenches. Now both the armies are in the war field, in the no man's land. No man's land means it is a war field where there is a gap. Okay, so both the armies were there. When British army was ready to fight, ready to start the fight, suddenly the German army, from the German army people, there was a white flag waving. Someone was waving the white flag. Then this British people saw, oh, what is this? Someone is waving the white flag. What is that? They saw. Then immediately one person said, Happy Christmas, Tommy, Happy Christmas. The British people, the German people shouted. What did they shout? The British was about to start the war. When the British was about to start the war, German people, German soldiers started waving the white flag. by seeing the white flag, British people were shocked. What is this? They are waving the white flag. Then immediately one person from the German army stood up and said, "Happy Christmas, Tommy! Happy Christmas!" The German soldier shouted. Then by listening those words, even the British soldiers also shouted back to them, "Same to you, Frizz, same to you." They shouted. So here what did we know? What did we come to know is British soldiers are named with Tommy. British soldiers are named with Tommy. German soldiers are named with Frizz. Okay, German soldiers are named with Frizz. When they shouted, "Same to you, Frizz, same to you," to German people, then the German people said, the German soldiers, one person in grey coat said, "Put your heads down, put your heads down." Means leave all your weapons, leave all your weapons. Then as they told that put your heads down, who said the put your heads down? German people. And they started moving towards Britishers. Then Britishers observed this. "Oh my God, Germans, they are coming forward to us. Are they playing any trick?" First they waved white flag. Next they said, "Happy Christmas, Tommy." They named us as Tommy. But now they are saying, "Put your heads down, leave all your weapons." And they are moving forward. What will they do? Is it any plan? The captain of the British army. Who is the captain? Jim Macpherson. Jim was very scared. He was very alarmed. He was alarmed and he told to his soldiers, "Soldiers, be alert. They are moving forward towards us. German are coming towards us. Come on, be alert." German also was, British was very alert. Then German people said, "Don't shoot. Put your heads down." Then Britishers left all their weapons. They didn't start shooting anything. The Germans started moving towards Britishers. Even the Britishers started moving towards the Germans. Both of them came close. Then German captain, who is the captain of German army, is Hans Wolff. Hans Wolff introduced himself. He said, "Hi." He gave the shake hand to Jim and said, "Hi, I am Hans Wolff from Dusseldorf. I am Hans Wolff from Dusseldorf." Then this British, who is the head for the British? Jim. Jim also introduced himself. "Hi, I am Jim Macpherson from England. Okay, I am from Dorset. I am Jim Macpherson from Dorset." Who said? Jim. Here Jim introduced himself and even Hans Wolff also introduced himself. Hans Wolff said, "Oh, you are from Dorset? Oh, Jim. Sir, oh Jim, you are from Dorset? I know Dorset very well. Though I did not step into Dorset, though I did not step into English places, I know English well. I learned English well." How did I learn English well? Do you know, Jim? I learned English in my school. There was one special subject for us, English. So I learned there English, as well as I read books. I read English books very well. Thomas Hardy is my favorite writer. I read his books and I read more English books. So I gained English knowledge. I learned English language very nicely. Though I did not step into English places, I learned. Though I did not go to Dorset, I learned English well. Who said? Hans Wolff. Then, and Hans Wolff also said, "I play cello in the orchestra. I like cello." Cello is one instrument which is used in orchestra. Orchestra means all different items will be used, and cello is one of the instrument played. Hans Wolff loved to play cello. He said, "I love playing cello. I learned English well. My favorite writer is Thomas Hardy. This is about myself." Who said? Frizz. Hans Wolf said. Then British, who is the captain for the British? Jim Macpherson. Jim Macpherson said, hello, Hans. I am the Jim Macpherson for the captain of the English army. I was a school teacher before. Now I am working as an army officer. He said, okay. Now both of them became very close, and they sitting there, and the soldiers all were having bottles of wine, snacks, and everything they want to eat. Why they want to eat and enjoy? Because it was a Christmas day. It was 25th of December. It was a Christmas day. Then said, hey Tommies, come on, let us enjoy. The soldiers of German said to the soldiers of the Britishers. British soldiers are called as Tommies. German soldiers are called as Frizz. Then Tommies also said, hey Frizz, come on, let us enjoy. They started drinking wines, ate snacks, everything. So after that, both the captains also were sitting and enjoying. They were talking. Then suddenly the soldiers, the Frizz and the Tommies, what did they do? They took a football and started playing football. Both the teams, both the soldiers, German soldiers as well as British soldiers, started playing football. While playing football, who won the match? Here, the Frizz won the match. German people won the match. Then Tommy said, we are Britishers. Jim said, we are good in playing cricket. You are good in playing football, so you have won the match. We are good in playing cricket. We Britishers are good in playing cricket. If we would have played cricket, both the teams would have played cricket, we would have won the match. Jim told like this. Then Hans Wolf said, okay, never mind. We have enjoyed. Let us enjoy. Whatever may be, let us enjoy. So Jim and Hans Wolf, both of them started talking. In the meantime, Jim took out the cake which his wife Connie has given to him to eat. So he took out the cake and shared with Hans Wolf. Hans Wolf ate that cake, and the upper part is called marzipan. Marzipan means upper layer, cream on the cake is called marzipan. He ate. Hans Wolf ate that cake piece, and he said, wow, this marzipan is very tasty. I love marzipan. Who had made this cake? Hans Wolf asked. Then Jim said, my wife has prepared this cake and she gave me. Today is 25th of December. It is a Christmas day, isn't it? So she prepared a cake with her hands and she gave me. So it is very, very tasty, Jim. The cake is very, very tasty. It is it's very delicious. So both of them, Jim and Hans, both of them shared the cake and they ate. They had some drinks and wines and all. And in the meantime, the football match was over. Then German officer Hans told, see, Jim, why don't we resolve our war like football match? Why don't we stop this war and sit and solve our problems? If we conduct war, our children will lose their parents, children will lose the fathers, they become orphans, wives will lose their husbands, and the wives will become widows, and parents will lose their sons. Okay, so parents also suffer, wives also suffer, children also suffer if we conduct a war. So instead of war, why don't we conduct one game like football, and we solve our problems. We resolve our problems. Resolve means we solve our problems. Why don't we solve our problems by playing games? Whoever wins, the problem will be solved. If we conduct a war, people will die, children will become orphan, and widows, wives will become widows, and parents will lose their sons. But whereas if we conduct a game, nobody will be hurted, nobody will die, everybody will be safe. We can enjoy our life with our family members. So why are we conducting wars like this? Why don't we solve our problems by conducting games? Who said these words? Hans Wolf told. Then Jim was shocked by his words. Yes, Hans, whatever you are telling is very right, very nice. Why don't we solve our problems by conducting games? If we conduct games, nobody will die. Only we get simple hurts. but our lives will be safe. All will be happy in their families. So why not we do like this? They thought like that and they talked, and afterwards it was already evening. So Britishers also want to go away to their houses to their own way, and Germans also wanted to go to their own way. They started going. They had some drinks. Even all the soldiers, both Frizz and Tommies, all had some snacks. Soldiers, they ate canned meat. What all they had snacks, everything they ate. They enjoyed. Happy Christmas, Happy Christmas. They enjoyed, and they sang carols. Both of them. German went away to their side. Britishers went away on their way to their homes, and Germans also went away on their way to their homes. And Germans, after going to their places, they started singing carols. Carol means it is a Christmas song. That was a Christmas day, isn't it? So they started singing carols. So when they are singing, those sounds were heard by the Britishers. When they are in their houses, in their tents, when Britishers were in their tents, they heard the sounds of carols by the Germans. So from here, these Britishers also gave reply to their carols. They also joined the chorus. When they were singing, they also gave a chorus, and all of them sang carols, and they end their day.